What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to jump back into Orphans. Now, I know it's been a while, but like I said, I'm not doing this kind of back-to-back like I do with the newer games. So we are on episode 2, and it says, all hell broke loose. Tammy seems to have lost her mind. Will Ina and Samuel be able to save her and the others in time? Does Henry Font's disappearance have something to do with the orphanage? The group is in for a surprise in episode 2. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Ina and Samu. Azrael, that's not funny anymore. Okay, so our phone's going all wonky again. Okay, signal is weak. It's about Tammy. She needs help. Samuel, this place, it's haunted. They're all in grave danger, Samuel. So we're going to go with that one. They're in grave danger. We need to get our friends out of here. Okay, we're going to send the video. Okay, so what are you talking about? I can't see anything other than the video. If that's supposed to be some kind of joke... Again, it wasn't us with that stupid video of the car crash. So Samuel is offline. Please, we don't have time. You absolutely have to help. This is no joke, Ina. Ina, where exactly are you guys? Look, we don't have time. You have to go get help. Okay, so the message could not be sent. Azrael, now tell me, what's going on? Okay, Samuel's back online. Now he's back offline. Now he's online. Something is wrong here. Our phones are acting up. Are our messages coming through, Azrael? Yeah, I'm getting them, but apparently I can't send you any. Okay, so now we're back in Haunted. Okay, Sandy said, you all didn't want to believe it. We need to get out of here ASAP. How, Sandy? Can someone please explain to us what's going on? Azrael, why aren't you answering? What the hell happened to your vehicles? Okay, so Samuel, we have no clue what's going on either. Jesus, the whole thing is getting completely out of control. Ina, I replied to you, but my messages didn't go through. Yeah, I mean, we tried to get in touch with you. Okay, Samuel, we don't have time for explanations right now. Where are you now? You have to get us out of here. No idea. We've been driving through the fog for hours. We just pulled over. GPS is not working properly. We can't find this freaking orphanage. Ina, this whole place is haunted. We can't get a hold of Leon anymore. And I don't know what's going on with Tammy. She's wandering around somewhere in this building. It's like she's possessed. The cameras record things that can't actually be happening. Besides, we can't get away from here because our cars are completely trashed. This place won't let us go. One thing at a time, Sandy. You're hysterical. No, Samuel, she's just scared. Samuel, I know it's hard to believe, but Sandy is telling the truth. We're running out of time, Samuel. Tammy needs help urgently. Look, I know it's hard to believe, but she is telling the truth. Like, nobody wanted to believe us at first, you know, so, I mean, now Sandy knows how it feels when nobody wants to believe you. Okay, so we're going to try to send the video to them again. Oh, fuck. What's going on with her? OMG. What the hell? Samuel, please listen. You have to get help straight away. You can see what's going on here. Samuel, our calls won't go through. Okay, I'll call the police now. Tell them we need an ambulance too. That's most important for Tammy's sake. Bad news. I'm upstairs now. I can't find Tammy anywhere. It's pitch black and dead quiet. She has to be somewhere, though, right? Okay, movement detected, entrance 1B. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of a shadow figure there. Okay, Leon is online. Guys? Okay, Leon, finally, where have you been all this time? Thank God. Are you okay? Like, he's just been wandering in circles for the first part of the episode. Reception was suddenly gone. My goodness, that boy, Thomas. I found a letter from him. Thomas? You mean the boy who was found dead here? Yes, he took this photo just before he... Okay, so that's the one that Leon showed us earlier. Leon, I don't give a shit about Thomas right now. We gotta get out of here. Tammy needs a doctor. Samuel's calling 911 now. They'll help us out. They'll help us get out of here. No, wait. There's something here. Leon, damn it. Get your ass to the dining hall where Sandy is. We'll meet there. Then we look for Tammy together and wait for help. But this voice... Leon, please. She's calling for me. Leon, don't listen to the voice, okay? What are you talking about? Leon, get out of there. Dude, don't lose your nerve now, too. Okay, like, dude, get out of there. Like, don't listen to any ghost voices. Get the frick out of there. Don't worry. She wants to help us. She's calling my name. Leon, you're imagining things. But listen to it. No thank you. Don't really want to. Because it might possess me too. Get the frick out of there. Okay, we're gonna take the call. Come to me. Yeah, that's a bad thing, Leon. What the hell are you doing? No, don't go in there, Leon. Leon, pull yourself together. You're not in your right mind. Look, you need to pull yourself together. Like, if I was there, I would give you a good smack right now. Okay, so Leon's offline. This can't be for real. Leon, for God's sake. For fuck's sake. First Tammy, now Leon. This freaking orphanage. It's swallowing one person at a time. We are all going to die. Stop it, Sandy. No one is going to die. Just stay where you are. I'll be with you soon. I don't believe it. The police, they won't believe a word of it. They thought it was a prank call. That can't be. Are you serious? Yes, damn it. This idiot told me to clear the line. He told me he would sue me if I used emergency services for lame jokes. What are we going to do now? I can't handle this anymore. I'm so scared. I need to get out of here. I'm sorry. Okay, what do you plan to do, Sandy? Sandy, please wait for Jarek. Please don't do anything rash now. Look, don't do anything rash because you're going to get lost like Leon and Jarek there. I don't want to end up like Tammy. I'll go get help. What is she going to do? Just walk there? Their cars are totaled. And, like, how far is the nearest town? Sandy, no. Jarek, I can do this. I'll run to the next village and come back as fast as I can. Sandy, don't do that. That's a suicide mission. No, Jarek, staying here and losing my mind, that would be suicide. Okay, please don't do anything stupid now, Sandy. Sandy, doing it alone is way too dangerous. She's right. You've got to do something. Look, it's too dangerous to go alone. Oh, this place will tie you and hold you forever. Oh, they're changing our messages, are they? What are you talking about, Azrael? Yeah, I didn't write that. Oh, that hurts my eyeballs when it does that. I didn't write this. What the hell is going on? I don't get it. Hell, I didn't write this. Oh, our stuff's going to be changed again. They arrived here together, yet alone. Movement detected, unknown device. Creepy little kid. Together yet alone, they will be forever. Jarek is offline. Sandy's offline. Mika's offline. Movement detected in staircase. Gross bug. Okay, guys, what's going on there? Crap, this cannot be real. Ina, Samuel, are you still there? Okay, so let's go with Ina and Samuel. Are you still there? Because they're the only two that did not say they were offline. Okay, message could not be sent. Okay, so Ina and Samu, that's our personal chat here. So what the hell is going on, Azrael? Why is everyone suddenly offline? Our messages won't go through. Why do you think I know that? What kind of weird stuff are you writing? I can't explain it. Those texts didn't come from me. Samuel, I didn't write that. The whole chat is out of control. Those messages, they just appeared. Look, I can't explain it. Those texts did not come from me. This isn't happening. The police think it's just some stupid joke. Samuel, Ina, we have to do something. What did you tell them exactly? Stupid joke? Damn, Tammy needs help. Look, we've got to do something. We have to get our friends out of there. Shit, man. I shouldn't have told them about any curses and ghosts. No wonder they didn't believe me. Oh, you idiot. You tell them that somebody is at that orphanage and they need an ambulance because they're sick. This is unbelievable, Azrael. The video of Tammy, I've watched it several times. What's wrong with her? I've never seen anything like it. I don't know, Ina. She definitely needs help straight away. She's no longer herself, as if she's possessed or something. Her screams didn't sound human. We've got to keep moving. We've got no time to waste. Yeah, we got to find that freaking place somehow. Okay, I'll try to find out more about this orphanage in the meantime. Is there anything I can do for you? I know time is short, but there's something else you should know. It's about Henry Fonz. So we're going to go ahead. We'll tell them about Henry. I mean, even though that was something that Jarek wanted us to keep to ourselves, and he wanted to tell everybody once they got together, I think it's best that we tell them about it. Okay, then go ahead, Azrael. Shoot. We've no more time to spare. Okay, I'm in contact with his daughter. I have access to his cloud. You're right. Let's put it off until later. Well, I have been in contact with his daughter, but I wonder if I should say I have access to his cloud. Let's go with that one. What? I mean, it's what I said, dude. Long story, but I have access to all his documents. How the hell did you get those? Wait, better tell us later. We have to take care of the others first. Samuel's right. You still owe us an explanation. But now we must go to Tammy and the others. Keep your fingers crossed for us, Azrael. Okay, so you two can do this. Please keep me posted. Please hurry. I'm really worried about Tammy. So let's go ahead and go with that one. We will. Please keep your phone turned on. And if you hear anything from the others, please let me know. Okay, so we can send a message to Jarek. So Jarek, though it still says he's offline. Please get in touch if you read this. Okay, so Amber's getting back to us. Okay, please forgive me. I really don't want to disturb you, but you haven't gotten back to me yet. And this uncertainty is unbearable. I feel like my father is running out of time. Okay, Miss Fonz, I'm sorry about your father. No problem. I just wanted to contact you too. Sorry for being so short with you earlier. Look, I'm really sorry about your father. Okay, so we got an improvement there. Thank you. You know, I'd appreciate any information that could help me find out about his whereabouts. You said you wanted to contact my father because of his recent book about this orphanage. and that some of your friends are there right now, and that they're in danger? Exactly. Horrible things are happening in this orphanage. I'm really worried about them. Now I believe that their lives are in danger. Okay, so let's go with that one. That sounds very serious. What happened? Okay, so we're going to send her the text chat there. That's terrible. And your friends are stuck there. Did you call the police? Yes, but they didn't believe us. The police think we're playing a stupid joke. Yes, of course, but yeah. Look, they didn't believe us because Samuel said ghost and curse, and they were like, get off the friggin' line. I don't know why he would say that. That would be so stupid to tell somebody. Typical. Where are they when you really need them? But let's get back to the screenshots you sent me before. Your friend wrote something about strange camera footage. What did she mean by that? Okay, so we're sending the video to her. OMG. My father visited the orphanage a couple times to do research for his book. And every time he came back from that place, he seemed worried, almost afraid. Norma, my father's partner, was also completely distraught. She's a writer too, and was meant to work with him on his book. But my father excluded her more and more as the research progressed. That's why the two of them have been fighting a lot lately. Norma and we've been worried for a while that this place is... How can I put this? That this orphanage is not an ordinary place. Okay, no, I'm convinced that this place is evil. Miss Fons, what do you know about the orphanage? Please tell me more about this book. Okay, look, what do you know about it? Like, I know what your father knows. I know what I know. What do you know? Not a lot, unfortunately. My father was very secretive. That's not like him at all. He's always very open, even asked for my opinion. This time was different. The more he discovered, the more he kept to himself. Okay, so have you ever tried to talk to him about it? Why did he act so mysteriously, though? And you have absolutely no idea what he found out. Like, you don't know anything. No access to his notes that he might not have put on the cloud? I don't. The only thing I have is this note my father left me. I haven't told you this. I didn't know if I could trust you. But now that you're in trouble too... My father put a weird message behind the mirror in the bathroom for me. Ever since I was little, we've been hiding our secrets and mysteries there. I used to love these scavenger hunts as a kid. So, of course, I checked there immediately when I noticed that something was wrong. He must have put this note there shortly before he disappeared. Okay, so it says, Amber, I'm afraid I can't explain to you what's going on because I might be putting you in danger too. I can only tell you this. I've stirred up a hornet's nest and unknowingly triggered something that I can no longer stop. If anything should happen to me, please be careful who you talk to and trust no one. Evil people try to prevent the truth from coming out. They will do anything they can, and I fear they have connections in the highest ranks. Please take good care of yourself. I love you, Dad. Okay, that's alarming. That almost sounds like a conspiracy. He stirred up a hornet's nest. What does that mean? What exactly did he get himself into? I don't know. On the back was one of his puzzles. I couldn't figure it out. One thing is certain, my father was scared. And I don't know who I can trust. That's why I didn't contact the police. I'm just wondering, what the heck did he find out? Okay, it must have something to do with his book in this orphanage. One thing is clear, he found out something really important and that shouldn't be made public. We have to find that out ASAP. Yeah, I mean, it has to have something to do with his book in the orphanage. The orphanage is connected, definitely. That's what I think too. It seems to be connected. This can't be a coincidence. My father writes about this orphanage and disappears without a trace, while your friends are stuck there and terrorized by evil forces. Obviously, there are people who want to prevent more about this place and its history from becoming public. Okay, exactly, the orphanage must be the key, but why would anyone want to prevent that? But who would that be, Amber? Okay, yeah, so who could that possibly be? I'm afraid I have no idea, Azrael. But maybe we can figure it out together. I'll tell you everything I know. We have to save your friends and find my father. I have an important phone call to make, and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, please hurry, right, talk soon. What could be more important right now? Like, all right, we'll talk soon. Okay, we got a relationship improvement with that. Okay, so Ina's messaging us again. Azrael, things keep getting weirder. There was a guy a minute ago. We pulled over to ask him for directions. He was just as creepy as this area. Okay, so he's in a dark hoodie. Why? What happened? Was he able to help you at least? Say nothing. Okay, so why was he creepy? What happened? It was so strange. He completely ignored us. He kept walking without saying a word, like we weren't there. Samuel lost it. Yelled at him. No reaction, as if we're invisible. So we carried on driving. We're in the middle of nowhere. No houses, no junctions. Okay, Jarek's online. Not even any signs. Look for yourself. Okay, so she's calling us.
There's nothing here but forest and this damn fog. I feel like we're at the end of the world. Watch out!
All right, so there was the car accident that we saw in the first episode. And now Ina and Samuel are offline. Okay, damn it, Ina and Samuel. Ina, what happened? This is not funny. Like, what happened? Okay, message could not be sent. All right, so we have our first set of mini games. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Hopefully, you've enjoyed the second start to episode 2. Things have definitely picked up. Samuel and Ina are doing their best, to find help. They've run into a mysterious figure who basically just ignored them. Everybody's offline, although towards the end there, Jarek hopped back online. We did message him. And we've gotten in touch with Amber, and she's going to clue us in on everything that she knows because she believes that she can trust us now. Hopefully, we're going to be able to, get some information to save our friends there. So it looks like when we hack this, what is the Orphanage's Dark Past all about? Hack the files from the Diary of EB folder and find out more. So once we hack these, we'll be getting more from Elizabeth Brown's diary, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we find out. So please leave me a comment down below, leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.